If you could have anything in the world that you wanted, what would you ask for? When I was in middle school, I know I would have asked for something like this, to be cool. I really wanted to be cool. I wanted to look cool with cool clothes, and I wanted to have a really great physique, and I wanted to maybe be a little bit athletic on top of it. I was not athletic at all in middle school, guys. Not athletic at all. In fact, when I went into 9th grade, I remember telling my best friend that I wanted to go out for soccer, and she was like, ha, ha, ha. And I did not go out for soccer. Instead, I tried out for drama team. So if you're anything like me, most of my life, you probably always want something. You want something today, you wanted something tomorrow, you'll want something tomorrow, you wanted something yesterday. There's always something that you want. And even when you get something that you want, you probably want something else 10 minutes later. It seems like all of humans are kind of like this. We're always wanting something. But Jesus had an answer to that. In Jesus' upside down kingdom, he said, seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and these things will be added to you. That is kind of a revolutionary concept because most of us are pretty used to the idea of scrambling and striving for the things we want and the things we need all the time. And if we have any time left, we give it to other people or we give it to God. But that's not what Jesus is saying. Jesus is saying, give your time to God first, and he's going to provide you with all the things that you need and all the things that you want. Crazy, right? But this is how it works, okay? So how it works is if you seek Jesus first and relationship with Jesus first, Jesus is going to put desires in your heart that he wants you to have. And then you're going to want those things, and then he's going to give them to you. And he's going to provide for your needs in a crazy way sometimes because you're in his will and you're in relationship with him. Now, you may not believe me, but I'm just going to tell you, I have personally experienced this. I've been a Christ follower for a long time in my life, but I didn't really start putting this one into practice until relatively recently because it feels so counterintuitive. But here's the thing, it's not. I have watched this happen in my life, that the more that I have sought Jesus and sought relationship with Jesus, the more I've just been happy with what I had. The more that God has given me things so surprisingly out of nowhere, things that I wanted or needed, that it's shocked me. And the more satisfied I am with what I actually have in the moment, and the less I'm just constantly striving after this thing that I want and then wanting something else 10 minutes later, like I talked about earlier. It's pretty crazy. Okay, now if you want a practical application of this, please understand it's a little bit different for everybody, and it's a little bit different in every heart because it has to do with our heart and our relationship with Jesus. But if you want a practical application for today, something you can try right now to maybe make this happen, this is what you can do. Tomorrow when you wake up, first thing in the morning before you do anything else, talk to God. That's all, just talk to God. Learn how to talk to God first thing in the morning before you do any other thing, before you talk to anyone else. I talk to God in the shower. Every morning I talk to God for at least a little bit, and I find that it actually puts my whole day in alignment with relationship with him. Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and these things will be added to you.